Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Kathleen Rose from Gavilan College, and I'm here with Rachel Perez, Chair of our Board of Trustees, and this is the 2020 Community Spirit Awards. So every year since 1999, Gavilan College has been going to our communities, Hollister, Morgan Hill, and Gilroy, to celebrate individuals, organizations, and businesses that contribute to the life of our community and do so in a really amazing way. We really appreciate the work of all of our individuals, agencies, our community, business, industry partnerships. It keeps the college going all year round. And this is our opportunity to celebrate. And so you have behind me the award-winning class of 2020 for Leadership Gilroy. And they are the winner of our organization award for Community Spirit Awards this year. So congratulations, Leadership Gilroy, class of 2020.
Thank you.
So let me tell you a little bit about them. So the organization is nominated by the community. And so this year's Leadership Gilroy's class of 2020 put together the Gilroy Clove Days. Did you all participate in the Clove Days? Yes. Did you all donate to the Clove Days? Yes. All right, good. During their 3-day event, they brought together the people of Gilroy and residents of 9 other states. Really? Wow, to bring awareness to local nonprofit groups. They had a socially distanced fitness day and also had a moment of unity and then rang the bells to bring togetherness and healing to our community at a time when we really needed it. Some community members said in the application that in a time when there was a huge void due to the cancellation of the Gilroy Garlic Festival and the COVID pandemic, they brought something meaningful to Gilroy and the people that love this town. In addition, they set a record within Gilroy leadership for fundraising, $40,000, more than $40,000, bringing in these dollars for multiple local nonprofits that they all accomplished this during COVID-19. Pretty amazing. And many activities, meetings, and classes held remotely is even more impressive. And so it is my honor with Trustee Perez to present this year's Community Spirit Awards for the Organization of Leadership Gilroy. Congratulations, class.
Thank you.
So would any of you like to speak or talk about your experience at all? Yeah, come on up here so you're close to the mic. Excellent. So tell us about your experience, Madame.
So going into leadership, our first class, this class gelled. We all sat down and it was a class full of leaders that love this community. And so right away, I knew that our project was going to be something community-based, giving back, like all leadership projects are. Then we had COVID-19 hit and basically had to redo all of our plans and really just look to the community for support, and they came out and they did it. One of our biggest things was we wanted to bring our community healing and unity, and also give back to our nonprofits and make sure that we let the community know about the nonprofits that we have in Gilroy that are so important in giving our community and members services. So when we got the support that we did, we just all want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts from Leadership Gilroy class of 2020, because without you in the community, we couldn't have done this. And you are the heart of Gilroy. The whole community is the heart of Gilroy. And we are proud to represent you, and we're proud of what we did in our community.
Thank you so much. Very well put. And Trustee Perez, would you like to say something?
I'd like to say a few words. I think that this group of 2020 Gilroy leadership was able to accomplish so much given the set of circumstances that they had to work under. And, you know, I have someone very special that is in this class, and that's my daughter Almendra right here. And she would share with me some of the things that were going on. And she says, Mom, we're all introverts in the class. What's going to happen? And I said, it'll be fine. Don't worry. But I just want to say congratulations to you guys. You accomplished so much, and then there's Noemi, and so I'm really proud of all of you for your hard work and just being able to bring the community back together again after but what happened at the Garlic Festival was really incredible, just bringing the community together in lieu of having the Garlic Festival. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for the tremendous contribution to all the nonprofits. They're very appreciative of that.
Thank you for your support.
And there's a guy behind the camera out here who's probably kind of special to you as well. Would you like him to come down and say hello also?
Yeah, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Come on. So Mike, tell us a little bit about what leading this class meant to you.
Yeah, it's fun as my first year as the executive director. So going in, I get to pick, and it's kind of like I tell everybody, it's being a cast member of Big Brother Survivor. You get to pick all the players in the class, and we were really excited about this class. Even at the beginning of December and January a year ago, and then COVID hit, and having to adapt and do everything online. And the class did amazing. Just you can see by their project. That project's always difficult for the class to do in general and to get started. And then with all of this going on and things in your personal life and job and kids and schooling at home, to have the class still be able to have that bond and get together via Zoom or online was tremendous. But what was really more important and mind-blowing is the amount of community involvement that they got by doing it online and on social media. And they got really creative and did some pop-up stands and whatnot. But it really, in a time where people are really scared about their finances and whatnot, to have the class be able to pull off what they did and really get that buy-in, it tells a lot about their heart and dedication, but also just their commitment to that, and they believed in it. And it came through when you guys asked about donations and getting people involved and to sell. I saw some of what they were doing in person, and it really was a pull on your heartstrings type of thing. It was sincere. It wasn't just a gimme. They were behind it, which got everybody else behind it. And it was fun to see everybody come together. And there's some trials and tribulations and tough conversations that have to go on through the project. For anybody that's been through leadership, you know what I'm talking about. But to see them come back together and being able to reflect on it now and receiving an award like this is just another level of wow. And so everybody always likes to say their class was the best class, and really, I think they're kind of running away with it. As a class of 2017 graduate, I thought my class was the best, and they've really,
2011, I thought my class was the best.
So you know what I mean, and they really have. So I can't thank you guys enough for honoring what they've done, and I tell them all the time, I'm super proud of what they did. I know our board is really proud of what they've done, and I know the community is proud of what they've done. So it's fun to see that, and I think they really have something to keep building on, and they've set tough expectations for the next classes. Oh my God, how are we going to top that? So congratulations to all of you guys and the rest of the class that's watching. Right now it's exciting for us to see what came of the class, and hopefully you stay involved and keep it going. So again, thank you guys.
Thanks, Mike, for coming and chatting with us for a minute. Well, congratulations again, group. Anyone else like to say any other shout outs before we close?
Well, just thank you to Gavilan College too for recognizing our project, and we love Gavilan College. I'm a graduate, as I'm sure many are here, so it means a lot to us to have your support and the recognition from Gavilan College as well.
Thank you so much. We are so proud to do it, even on a chilly afternoon. So congratulations again, class of 2020. Lillian was nominated by some or all of you, and that makes it really fantastic that she's our award winner for the individual award this year. So let me tell you a little bit about what you said about Lillian. Lillian Silva has been serving the community not only for her employer, the Youth Alliance, but also all of her clients on a personal level. Community members said that she has assisted in delivering food, helped with rent assistance applications, school support, internet support, and emotional support. Something tells me emotional support is one of her strong suits. Would you say that's true? Yes. She's been a go-to person for all of her clients and their families. She gives more than required, and she never asks for anything in return, one of the statements said. She's an example of kindness, selflessness, and change that the world needs in the times that we are in right now. She supports at-risk youth with meaningful community activities and takes a real interest in their lives, serving as counselor, mentor, and support person. Beyond all of that, we certainly know her mom. Her mom, Sophia, who's here today, was an employee at Gavilan College for a long time. And you would always see Sophia walking up and down Sycamore Lane in her blue apron that she wore, because she was in charge of all of our reprographics for a very long time. She's one of the first employees I met when I came to the college. So we are very proud of you. We are very pleased to be able to honor you with the 2020 Community Spirit Award. And Trustee Perez?
Here you go. Congratulations, Neha.
And Lillian, would you like to say a few words?
I'm not good at really speaking in front of people, but I'm really humbled to receive this award. When I do this kind of work, I do it because I'm very passionate about it, and I do it straight from the heart. So, helping out my clients, the families, and especially the community. It's something that I learned from my family, from my mom, my dad. Giving back is what we do. And so, like I said, thank you for whoever nominated me. I'm very blessed, and like I said, it's humbling to me receiving it. So thank you. I love my family, my friends. Thank you for all the support.
Congratulations. Anyone else like to say something? Diane?
Yeah, I will.
Come on up.
So my name's Diane Ortiz. I'm the Executive Director for the Youth Alliance, and we've had the privilege of working with Lillian for about 10 years or more.
It feels like forever.
And when we found out that Lily was nominated for this award, it just goes hand in hand with what we know of her and have experienced of her at the organization. She's always been an example of leadership and someone that will go the extra mile for young people, because she really does care not only for her community but for every youth that enters her life. And it shows. To have her family's support is a big deal, because this work is never easy. And so I just want to acknowledge the family and mom and everybody here for acknowledging Lily. But yes, so we celebrate this award with you as we honor Lillian. We're so pleased for all that you do, and that you're receiving this acknowledgement, especially this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And thank you, Dr.
I want to say something. I think since March, we as a country have been experiencing great need and a lot of pain. And I'm hoping that, going forward now, we will have more Lillians in our community, and the youth alliances and all the community organizations we have going forward, because we still have great need and great pain going forward. So anything that people can do to help, and kindness, I think, is the big word now going forward. But I just want to acknowledge you and thank you for your work, because we need more people.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Right, thank you all for coming.
I think Art wants to
I'll
say
say
something.
something.
Oh, here comes Art.
I just would like to say, on behalf of the Gilroy community, I can't think of anybody that's more deserving than Lillian. We go back a long ways, ever since Moxa, and Lillian was in charge of the after-school program. We worked together at Youth Alliance, and as the president of GARAS, Lillian, I'd call her, come and volunteer. She'd always be there at the front registering people for Tamal Festival, Community Champions Dinner, Cesar Chavez Breakfast. Congratulations, Lillian.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Gavilan College is really grateful to Togo's because Togo's has fed a lot of Gavilan College people. And so this year, when the applications came in for the Community Spirit Awards, we were especially happy to see that Togo's was going to be honored as the business for the year for 2020. And this year's a little different. Usually we have the Community Spirit Awards at a lovely breakfast and we bring everyone in and we enjoy each other's company. And of course this year was the college's 100th anniversary, and so we were really looking forward to the Community Spirit Awards. But I have to tell you, right, Trustee, now that we've been out doing this is really a lot of fun. And it's great to go to the businesses and meet the people who make these awards really possible. And so let me tell you a little bit about the Gilroy Business Togo's right here on the corner of First. Togo's Eatery on First Street in Gilroy has supported intercollegiate athletics at Gavilan College, as well as other community organizations, including the Miles Brinson Football Camp and the Youth Basketball League. Since 2015, Togo's has been the title sponsor of the annual Gavilan College Male and Female Student Athlete of the Year. And so we always look forward to that and really appreciate that participation. This program recognizes student athletes from each of the sports while in season from August to May with monthly recognition. And so when these applications come in, we usually get comments from community members on the application. And so we got a comment about Andy.
Thank you.
And so we have Andy with us. Andy is the general manager here at Togo's. And so General Manager Andy has been generous to the college by providing monthly awards to recipients, providing discounts to the various coaches who have used Togo's on First Street for their pre- and post-game meals. I think I've signed a few purchase requisitions for them.
Yes, I did.
As well as the Department of Kinesiology and Athletics at various functions. So thank you so much, Andy, for your support of Gavilan College. And on behalf of Gavilan, Trustee Perez is going to present you with the 2020 Gavilan College Community Spirit Awards. Congratulations. So, Trustee, would you like to say something? Then we'll let Andy say something about Togo's.
Well, I just wanted to thank you because, you know, in your support of athletics and our athletes, it makes the difference for them whether, you know, they stay in college or they don't stay in college. So your support totally means a lot. And because you're a small business and you're invested in our community, it makes it all the more special when you donate and you help our students. So thank you, Andy, very much.
Yes, my
on behalf
ambition-
of the Board of Trustees.
Yeah, my ambition to see all the students are so successful and come into small business. You support them with a small encourage and give them small peer presenters to get a better for every day.
Yes.
And I'm so happy I'm doing this kind of help to you guys, and I do all the time.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
coming.
much.
Thank you, Andy,
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. We have some other folks from Togo's too.
Come on.
Would you like to come and say hello and introduce yourself? Don't trip. Otherwise.
Hi, how are you?
We're good.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you.
I can shake your hand since we're working together. I think that's legal. Thanks for
Please
everybody.
introduce yourself.
My name is Alan. I'm on the background in here, owning this place for quite some time in here. I'll appreciate everybody's in the community, from the customers, from some of your students, which they're becoming our employees.
Yes.
But the key point of this in here is the community and those people that they work very hard back
They
there.
do. They do.
Make sure you take picture of them, because without them, there is no food, there is no business, and without their help of these, all of these is not going to work.
And Mr. Joe is always help us to support this kind of business. Please come here, Mr. Joe.
And
Come on,
Joe is
Joe.
from
Corporate is an
Corporate.
excellent guy, always support me for any time, encourage me to do better business for every day.
And the key point in here, just be safe. I hope we'll be able to serve you better and better. We do our best, but always remember, in these conditions, those people that they work back in there, it's tough. With a mask, sometimes 4 or 5 hours on the heavy rush. We appreciate your business, but be patient with us. And also take care of yourself during these tough times. Be safe, Keep your distance. Don't get sick.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.